said, you know what, I want to really position myself for leadership to potentially run a company one day or to run a significant part of a business unit. And so I was able to get P&L management because I asked for it. And so I talk, say that in particular because oftentimes, you all will be thinking about things that you want to do, and you think somehow or another your managers and your leaders can read your mind. Trust me, they cannot read your mind. Okay. And so you must vocalize what you want. If you value something and the company doesn't know what you value, and then you're not getting what you came there for, then and you're disappointed about it, then part of that's actually on you, because you have to be expressive about and realistic about what the company can do for you and what opportunities are available for you. But if you don't raise your hand and if you don't vocalize what you want, then it's hard for them to know. And they will typically put you in the box or put you in the place where you best suit what they want. And so, by all means, figure out how you think about what you want. I talked about setting goals for myself. Part of the goal setting for me is a centering and a real understanding of what is it that I want. And so I would certainly ask you all to do the same thinking about, well, what do you want your career to be? And to think big, right? One of my mentors gave me some really fantastic advice. That it was the year 2000. For those of you all who remember Y2K, the world was either going to come to an end or we were going to have to keep going. So half the people in the world put their potted meat and their water and their, storm shelters together just in case the world came to an end. And the other half of the world said, okay, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. So in the figuring out what I was going to do, me and some friends of mine said, you know what, let's get together and put together a goal collage because, we want to be on top of what we want to do. So I wrote my goals down, I made my goal collage, and I was talking to one of my mentors, and she took my goals and she actually ripped them up and kind of threw them away. And I was like, what? Wait, hold on. What's going on here? And she said, you're not thinking big enough. You need to really think about things that are really in your heart and in your passion that you really would love to do one day, and write it down. And then every year I want you to start thinking about, well, what are the things that you can do? What do you need to learn? Who do you need to, network with? What kinds of experiences do you need to have in order to position yourself to get to that thing or those sets of things? And every year I've done that. And so on my goal collage, I actually put the Fortune Most Powerful Women in Business cover, and I put my picture in the middle of it. I put a Grammy Award there. Right? I put all kinds of stuff on my collage. And so there have been all kinds of experiences that have moved me closer to those goals. And I have, the other piece of advice that she said to me is it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get to that. You have to position yourself to understand that your path is your path. It's not like anybody else's path. And so as long as you get comfortable with the fact that you're doing the things that you say you want to do for you, then you'll be fine, because there will be disappointments. There will be times where you might get passed over for that promotion or you don't get picked for that team. And you have to recognize and put it in context of the things that you say you want to do for yourself, and it will help you rationalize how you need to navigate your plan.